To access online booking tools, you have to enter the URL ericsson.opsicorp.com. To create a reservation, you have to access through Trip Plan menu and choose Create Trip. This is the display after you click on Create Trip menu. At this stage, you must own a Concur AR ID, which is 8-digit numeric from the approval you have made in Concur, to continue the reservation process. Insert your Concur AR ID in the available field. This is mandatory. If you didn't do it, you could not continue the process. Choose your traveling purpose in the drop-down menu which is suitable with your trip purpose. This is also mandatory. Choose your departure date and your return date. Choose your trip destination in a drop-down. If you choose the route to embargo countries such as Iran, Sudan, Syria, the system will notify you of this prohibition via pop-up, and you cannot proceed through the system. Now I will choose the domestic travel route. At this stage, you can provide notes related to your trip on a Notes menu. You can also attach supporting documents such as screen capture approval, training invitation letter, or other documents related to your trip through attachments. On the screen, cost center will be made as default, so you can continue to the next process immediately. To continue the process, please click Next. Now you are on the trip item page. Here you can choose flight schedules or hotels according to your travel needs. To open flight availability, please click on Add Flight and search. Then you will see the Add Flight Reservation menu. On the right side of the screen, you can choose the type of trip you want, one-way, round trip, or multi-city. Now I will show you for the round trip. For this menu, you don't need to reselect your starting city and destination because it will automatically follow the travel route you have filled in the page Create Trip as before. Now please select the desired flight hours. In here, flight hours will be showing available schedules based on the travel policy, which is the lowest logical fare according to the travel window. Domestic flight travel window is 2 hours before and after the desired flight hours, while the international travel window is 4 hours before and after the desired flight hours. For example, I will choose the flight hours at 10 a.m. Then click Search Flight. Because this is a domestic flight, the system will be showing available schedules from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. according to the travel policy. In accordance with the travel policy, I will take the lowest logical fare by clicking on the selected price. Please take note, if the price chosen is not the lowest price, for some reason the system will ask you to enter a reason code that suits the reason why you choose the schedule. Then the screen will go to the passenger data. This is the data that you have completed before in FGM Hub or in OBT automatically. Underneath is booking contact. This is your contact data, email, and telephone that can be contacted by airlines at any time if needed. Please continue by clicking Book Now. When the reservation process is success, you will see a flight reservation screen where you will see PNR code, information, and flight details. Up until here, if you want to add flights or hotel for both domestic and international, you can repeat the process by clicking Add Flight or Add Hotel. Now I will add hotels in this trip plan by choosing Add Hotel and then Search. In the Search Hotel menu, destination will be automatically filled in accordance with your trip destination. Check-in date will be filled with your departure date, while you could adjust your check-out date according to your needs. Then click on Search Hotel. Hotels shown are hotels from third party and using hotel vouchers. This system will be automatically run a travel policy. The hotels are in accordance with the hotel cap permitted by the company which suits your job level. Please select your preferred hotel, then click View Room. You will see the availability of room types on your screen and information related to the facilities you will get, such as breakfast and other info. Please select your preferred room type by clicking Select. After that, the screen will be showing notes. This is usually contains a policy if the selected hotel has important terms and conditions to know before you continue the reservation process. If you have read and understood the provisions, click Agree with the policy and proceed to the reservation process. Click on Reserve Hotel. Now you already have a ticket and hotel reservation on your trip plan. If you want to proceed directly to the payment process, please click Submit. But if you don't want to pay right away and plan to add or make changes to your trip plan, please click Save. Then this trip plan will be saved as a reservation draft, and you can resume the process by searching for your trip plan in the Manage Trip menu and add more reservations as needed with the same process. Now we will process the payment, so I will submit this trip plan. You will see the trip summary screen below. You will see a trip item where you can double check reservations that have been made, both flight and hotel. If it's appropriate, your you can click payment. Then confirmation will pop up. Then please click yes. A pop-up from the payment gateway will show the total price, which includes the FCM transaction fee. If it's appropriate, please click continue. Please input your credit card details and continue by clicking pay now. Then there will be an OTP or one-time password number that must be input. Then the system will process the payment and issue your ticket and hotel voucher. After payment completed, the screen will return to trip summary, where your trip plan status has changed to completely paid. Then on the right side of the screen, you can see the download button. Please click to download your ticket and voucher. The system has been able to purchase domestic tickets and international tickets for simple routes or point to point, also for the hotel voucher purchase. Meanwhile, if you have international travel needs with a multi-city, complicated route, or want to stay at a preferred or corporate hotel, please contact the FGM Indonesia team by sending your inquiry to the email address ericsson@id.fcm.travel. If you have other questions, you can contact FCM Indonesia through our contact details on your FCM hub. Thank you very much.